In recent years, we have watched as the introduction of AI has revolutionized the world. From informative chatter boxes online to programs that can create a whole new world, it seems like there is truly nothing that AI cannot achieve. Perhaps forebodingly to those who fear that AI will become uncontrollable in the future, it seems as though AI is set to push its limits in the year to come. Join us as we take a look at 5 things that AI is set to achieve in 2024. Number 5. Killer machines. Don't get startled yet, guys, this isn't Genesis. However, we won't blame you for feeling like you're in another Terminator spin-off, especially after hearing that many of the governments worldwide are looking to invest in the technology that is needed to integrate artificial intelligence with military operations and strategy. With the recent displays during the skirmish between Iran and Israel a few days ago, one can see how the state of military warfare is heading. As such, it's easy to see how those with AI will be best prepared for whatever the future of warfare is going to look like in the years to come. In America alone, there has been a commitment for endorsement that has been made by the 47 states in the US. This endorsement is for the responsible use of AI in the military, a move that is in compliance with the initiative that was launched by the UN just a year ago in 2023. One can see how these nations are compelled to make sure that there are some set principles when it comes to the use of AI, as they can recognize the potential risks that can come out of the unchecked use of AI in warfare. Already, we have accounts of AI-driven drones that are capable of annihilating human targets in Libya without much human input. Consequently, one cannot deny that there is a potential risk in developing the use of AI in the military and situations concerning warfare. Be that as it may, there is no denying that there are also many benefits to the use of AI in the military. For example, the military can't help but appreciate how AI can be used for functions such as pattern recognition, autonomous learning, predictive analysis, as well as decision-making support in military settings. As if that isn't great enough, it seems as though AI is going to improve the state of military logistics, decision-making processes, as well as research development efforts for those in the military. As such, it is clear that there can be a clear advantage in mastering the use of AI in situations such as the military context. Just look at how Israel was able to use AI to manage the situation during the Israel-Hamas conflict. There is no way we can deny the introduction of AI into modern warfare. Number 4. AI-driven gaming. Alright guys, it looks as though AI is also set to take gaming to a new level in 2024. This may have been obvious to quite a handful of US gamers, especially those who have noticed how far gaming has come in the last few decades. Thank God for the likes of Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of games like Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Donkey Kong. Now, building on the foundation of people like Miyamoto, we can find advancements in gaming in areas such as machine learning algorithms and computational power. This is because game developers are working on a way to use AI technology to create a more immersive and realistic gaming experience for everyone willing to plug in. We're talking about more realistic behaving NPCs to adaptive difficulty levels that will take into account the personalized gaming experience of each player looking to have some fun with their gaming unit. Perhaps most importantly, AI is set to help create procedural content generation during the gaming experience. This means that with the use of AI, one may be able to create an infinite amount of varied gaming environments and scenarios. Imagine how fresh and exciting that would be. Best believe that with the use of AI in such games, we're sure that these gamers would have the most realistic gaming experience they could imagine starting from 2024. Number 3. Content moderation. Considering how addictive social media can be, it makes sense that the powers that be saw it fit to use AI to improve the level of content moderation systems that may already be in place. With the use of advanced machine learning algorithms as well as natural language processing techniques, one may find that AI may be able to make more sense of the context, tone, and intent of those that create user-generated content. With the use of such techniques, AI is set to get better at identifying and flagging the content that violate platform policies. We're talking about the clearly abhorrent stuff such as hate speech, misinformation, harassment, and graphic imagery. As great as this may sound, we must not forget that AI-powered content moderation is constantly evolving, as it would have to do so if it was going to be able to adapt to the dynamic nature of online content. This means that it would forever be processing new data and user interactions that it comes across so that it can refine its decision-making abilities. This seems to be the only way that many of the social media platforms that we use today are able to keep up with the emerging trends that seem to constantly pop up as time goes on. Let's see if AI will be able to keep up with this constant development in the years to come. Number 2. Quantum-enhanced AI. As if the use of AI to moderate content creation is not impressive enough, wait until you see what they do with quantum-enhanced AI in 2024. Let's start with this. In quantum computing, one would find that data is stored in quantum bits. Also known as qubits, one would find that they can exist in what is known as a superposition state. This is much unlike classic bits, which can only exist in 0s or 1s. One would find that thanks to this superposition state that quantum bits find themselves in, quantum computers are able to process data a lot faster than traditional computers. How do we get our hands on one of those? Turns out that this speed also makes them ideal for AI applications. Thanks to the development of quantum-enhanced AI, one would find that they will be able to combine these powerful computing abilities that can be found in the quantum computers with AI algorithms such as machine learning. Just imagine what it can do with the algorithm that is used to predict the weather. Traditional AI seems to develop their AI with the use of historical weather data and pattern recognition, and look how well it's done. With the use of quantum data, these much more powerful systems would be able to process other factors such as humidity, barometric pressure, and wind speed so that we can get more accurate predictions for the weather in the years to come. Let's hope that AI will actually be able to pull this off. Number 1. Artificial General Intelligence. Hold your horses, boys, this is the big one. We all know how we felt about the development of artificial general intelligence. Sure, we figured that it's something that may happen in the next few decades, but we may have underestimated the guys working at Google. Look at what they've done with the introduction of Genie. If that doesn't tell you anything, it should at least let you know that AGI is coming a lot faster than we ever thought. The introduction of Genie is simply remarkable. Look at the incredible 11 billion parameters marks that it has. This is truly a landmark moment for the advancement of AI. To those who don't know, the creation of Genie represents a shift that shows the world how important it is to carry out the construction of comprehensive world models that are crucial for creating the AGI that we may be seeing in the years to come. If they're successful, they may be able to replicate Genie's ability to translate images and sketches into dynamic interactive virtual environments. If anything, this tells us about how AI can continue evolving so that it can understand a diverse range of stimuli. One would find that this would be a very important feature for AGI to have. Add this to its ability to synthesize immersive worlds from various inputs, which actually shows us how much progress has been made in the development of these AGI programs, and one can see that the future is pretty much now. Add the fact that Genie is also able to process information from videos that it saw. One will see how AI can actually be adaptable and insightful, even in the face of dynamic content. With AGIs like Genie in existence already, it looks like the future is truly now.